Imagine you and the boys have started a Discord server. Things are going great! Server grows fast and things look good. But then someone takes legal actions against you. Well, it happened to us. I got a message that someone named DevMagicly is going to send a DMCA takedown request on us for using their vanity link on Discord. For the kids who do not know what a DMCA is, it's basically a law that prevents people from copying each other on the internet. Let's say you are a Photoshop company who creates pictures for makeup commercials. One of the employees discovers that their pictures they made are used by others on the internet without their permission. They may file a DMCA takedown request, so the pictures that are used without permission will forcefully be removed, and whoever was using them will get banned from the platform. So what is this DevMagicly talking about? Because why would you request a DMCA on a Discord server? DMCA is something very serious and has actually law involved. It should be the last option to use in any case. I may have a theory why he would do such thing. So my server is called Magicly, but his server is also called Magicly. And just to be sure that we are talking about the same person, like he's now called Richard, but it's just his server nickname, I will just go message him. Look, it's the same person, so I do not make this stuff up. And if you still disagree that this is the server creator, we just go to bot comments, and I've run a comment that tells me about the server information, such as who created the server. And I did this with Arcane. Arcane is a trusted bot on Discord. I even used it myself, and it says that DevMagicly is indeed the owner. So back to the vanity conflict. The other server had for an incredible long time the vanity discord.gg/magicly. However, if I type the vanity into add server, discord.gg/magicly, as you see, we own it now and not them. Since they are not level 3 boosted anymore, it's not possible for them to maintain their vanity, as you must be level 3 boosted in order to have a vanity at all. Let me show you that they are not level 3 boosted anymore. So if you go to one of their server invites and you keep your mouse symbol on the pink icon, you will see that they are not level 3, they are level 2. And if you go over to my server, it will say that it's level 3. It even states that you need level 3 in order to have a vanity. So it's weird to do a DMCA takedown request to regain your vanity, which you cannot even claim because you are not level 3 boosted. Back to the message he sent me. As a response on the first message, I responded with, unless you show any official fragmentation of owning copyright on vanity Magicly or having a registered company called Magicly, there's nothing we can do or will do. We do not use any brand assets of their Magicly, we use our own. So if you go to our server, you see it's nothing compared to their server, like we do not use their icons. And our icon is under attribution, so we use a free one from a site called Flat Icon, and we have mentioned that in Magicly info, and it's our magic wand icon is created by Flat Icon/author/VGS Studio and is under attribution. All credit goes to them. So if I click on this link, this is VGI Studio, and if I search up magic wand, you will see the icon we use, and if you go, it's exactly VGI Studio, so we credit them each time we use our icon. So it isn't a DMCA for our assets, but for the vanity link discord.gg/magicly. And oh god, there it goes wrong, because you cannot copyright a vanity that isn't yours. The vanity starts with discord.gg. That means that the vanity is official under the copyright of Discord. So unless you are partnered, verified, or have an agreement with Discord, you cannot say that this vanity is right for yours. And his server is not verified or partnered, as you can see, because if you go to this and take an example of these servers, you can see that this one is verified and this one is partnered. Their vanity is given by Discord, meaning no one else can take it away from them except Discord. So DevMagicly is already speaking nonsense, but I'm curious since they state that they own a copyright. So I searched them on the internet since I assume they are an online company since they requested a DMCA on us for just a Discord vanity link, which is pretty crazy to do. So I searched up Magically, and the only thing that I really find is this one. So this is their website, and if you go to look on DevMagicly profile, you will see the same website link. So if I click on this link and I will put this together, you will see it's the same website. So I'm not making this stuff up, guys. What I find weird about this website is several things, such as if you scroll down a bit, the website suddenly changes from English to whatever language this is. I also find the images they use on the website strange. These images look like they are straight copied and pasted from another website. Even these reviews are pretty funny, since who's actually going to review a Discord server and allow them to use your name and face on their edgy website? Let's scroll down a little bit more. Yeah, these plans are also crazy, because they do not provide you information on what you are actually buying. Like, what am I buying for $5? Am I buying air? That's crazy, man. It's crazy. And why is this website sponsored 8 times by Logo Ipsum? Man, it's really an honor to get 8 times sponsored by the same company. Jesus. This website is properly generated by a company called Wix. If you don't know what Wix is, it's basically a website where you can generate your own website within 5 minutes. Results in many weird finished things, such as whatever might be this. So now over to the bottom of the website. It's written that there is a copyright, but most of the times you should be able to click on it or find somewhere near a button that directs you to legal information. And like you see, it's nowhere, which is pretty strange for an online company. Take as example Apple. If you go to their website and scroll down, you will find legal information. You will find anything about their legal information on hardware, software, and their company. But on Magically, you'll find literally nothing, and that's just strange for an online company. So back to the messages. Right after I asked him to show any official fragmentation or documentation, he replies that he will be immediately proceeding with the DMCA, and that I'm able to appeal when the DMCA is finished, as in after my server is deleted, then I'm able to appeal, which is to me a pretty bold action, since we could have discussed this in a matter way before involving actually law with it. So I just responded to him with "so be it," because I didn't know what to say after that. But here comes the funny part. This screenshot he sent me to scare me off is not from the Discord DMCA takedown site. So what is this screenshot really about? So I have searched online, and the screenshot he shares with me comes from the section Discord privacy. And how am I so sure about this? Well, the links in the background of that picture only appear on the page of the Discord privacy. But if you go to the DMCA page, it will not show these links. So if you will look closely at the image, you will see support.discord.com/hc/an stripe us/2125000837. But if you go to the privacy page, you will see the exact same. You will see an stripe us articles/2125000837. So we are now 100% sure that DevMagicly is a stupid piece of crap. He first threatens me to take me down with law enforcement, then he provides fake evidence. How bad do you want that vanity? Like, this is really messed up, and I can actually do a counterclaim of you violating DMCA rights, but I'm not that messed up like you are, Mr. DevMagicly. But it's not over yet, so after this message, I just asked for fun again for his official company copyrights, because he doesn't want to show it to me and I cannot find it anywhere. And now he responds with some bullshit story like registrations are different from depending where the company is registered. We are registered in the United Kingdom. If we can reach a settlement, it will be better for both parties. Now, I think it will be better for your party and not mine. He tells me that they are registered in the United Kingdom. So I head over to the United Kingdom trademarks to find their so-called registered brands. So I search up for the keywords magically, but once again I cannot find them. It's just magical, but that isn't magically. Meaning it's just a made up story once again to make him sound convincing. After that message, I just gave up and stopped responding to him. Yeah, screw you, DevMagicly. He keeps crying and blaming that it's our fault that they don't have the vanity link anymore, which I explained to you all that his server can't have a vanity at all because they aren't level 3 boosted anymore. I want to tell you guys about a post I made on Reddit. That post was just screenshots of the conversation between me and DevMagicly, and I thought only one person might reply to my post or react, but when I go into my bed, because it's midnight, it went wild. So I myself was not sure if copywriting a vanity on Discord was actually allowed. So I posted this crazy conversation of DevMagicly doing a DMCA takedown on me for just a vanity. I was new to this kind of stuff and asked for any advice. And oh god, I did receive advice. So my post from where I'm creating this video got around 600 upvotes and around 180,000 views. And the comment section, oh man, that is just a museum at this point. Let me show you some top comments. I will post the Reddit link in the video description if you want to read the other comments. So after DevMagicly acknowledged the existence of this Reddit post, he immediately cancelled all of his so-called Real DMCA claims, which is proven to be fake. So this piece of crap was becoming scared and stopped with his fake claims. However, after all this, he still keeps his act up, saying that I violate his company rights. Even my server staff has contacted him about what the whole point of this was after cancelling the claims. Even then, he will keep his act about having a real company. Oh sure, blah 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 blah. And you have this screenshot. And you can actually see that he is scared because he wants us to delete the Reddit post because he knows that he was in the wrong. So he knows what he said was completely bullshit and people have started noticing it and it is not going good for him. What I also find funny to point out is that he doesn't wish us any ill will. He states here, let me be clear, we don't wish any ill will for his server as said previously. But he accepts he literally did. With a fake DMCA claim and telling that he would take us down, he literally wished us ill will. So that is bullshit what he's saying. Like, dude, your company is literally a Discord server that is violating the Discord guidelines itself. You are selling paid advertisements that increases other servers via a artificial way. Someone pays for a giveaway package and they can force members to join a random server in order to win a giveaway, which is literally increasing servers via an artificial way. And if you go to the community guidelines, it literally states here, do not sell or purchase methods for artificial increasing membership, server membership, such as via advertisements or botting. Something that is also strange is your server activities. There are less members online in your server size of 75,000, and if you look at other servers, they have less members, around 20,000, dus less members, but they still have more members online. And that is for more servers like this one, and this one. So it means only one thing. You have about botted members somewhere off the internet, which is also against the Discord guidelines and terms of service. If you want to have these imaginary company dreams, so be it. From now on, I will remember him as that huge dude from the B movie. Before I end this video, since all points have been mentioned, I want to tell something about this post on Reddit. So just because DevMagicly runs a 75,000 server doesn't mean he's passionate, smart or honest. We all have seen the weird and dark side of DevMagicly by now. For that part of message with the wrong person, yes you did. Because I'm certain that the DevMagicly has done this bullshit to others who did not get the support like I got from people. So I'm keeping this Reddit post and video online so that anyone can see how messed up the server of him is and himself. I just want to say one more thing to our beloved DevMagicly. I know it didn't went the way that you wanted to go, you didn't receive the vanity, your great reputation is kinda on the edge of falling apart, and for what's worth, you actually provided us with very good promotion material for our server. So that's one thing I want to congratulate you about. And I know you will either delete all messages sent in our DM, you will blacklist us from your server, or even continue with your fake company rights, but that only proves what stupid idiot you are. I want to thank everyone for watching and supporting me, and I find it sad that this has to be my first voice video where I actually talk, but it's for the greater good.